Hmm. Try this again. Oh, hey, what's going on? I saw your message about him getting arrested, and I was watched the video for a little bit, and wow, you if you watch that video, it almost looks like Patrick has never been arrested before, and Selena didn't know what to do. As many times as at least I've seen him get arrested, this should be nothing new for her, you would think. What's up, Sweet Warrior? Good to see you. Did you see the Patrick video, Sweet Warrior, of him getting himself arrested? I personally think this is a great day to help Patrick find a different career choice. Because obviously the chosen career choice he has is just not working for him, you know? That's right, Buffalo, Oklahoma. That's where, from my understanding, that is where he lives. So we're going to be focusing at least some of this job search in Buffalo area, and there's quite a few, so he really shouldn't have a problem finding one, you know? He really shouldn't. Let's give it a couple more minutes, see if anyone else arrives. So, yeah, you guys have seen the video of him getting arrested. It was today, apparently. It doesn't really show him getting arrested. It's like right at the tail end. She said the reason she didn't get most of the arrests is because she was trying to go live. My question is, okay, why don't you just film it and then post it later? If you're having such a problem going live, just film it and then say, hey, I filmed the arrest. I'm going live to let you guys know what happened. I'll be posting the arrest later. I mean, does that make more sense than, you know, catching absolutely nothing with a live stream? Nobody is going to hire him. Well, you know, I feel like I have to try because I've been really giving him a lot of shit about not paying his fines. So, well, you know, I'm telling him what he owes instead of, you know, trying to help him find a way to pay it. So, on one of his videos, on the video that he was trying to, what was it? He was live streaming. Oh, it was a live stream fundraiser. I left him a little comment that said, you do know there are places that allow day labor for you to do it. So I let him know about day labor places. And today we're going to let him know some places that are in his town that he can look for work. And yeah, she is really stressed out. You can tell she's running around just with like a chicken with her head cut off. Okay, so we got a couple people here. So let's go ahead and get started. She was in the car at the time and she got out of the car when the officer said took the picture from. Yeah, it's pretty stressful for her, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do this right now. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is okay, so we all know about Mr. Patrick and his fines. As you can see, still owes $288.50. So, and this is as of 12/27. So, I went ahead and hey, look, Buffalo, Oklahoma jobs. Now, some of these he's not going to be able to apply for. Kenny, I am Miss Joe. I've messaged you before. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, well, welcome, Miss Joe. All right, so here's one I know that he should be able to get right here. It's a sales associate at the Dollar General. Let's take out, it's full time, so that could help him, right? So here we go. And Dollar General is a Fortune 200 company with more than 15,400 retail locations in 44 states, 16 distribution centers, and 135,000 employees. that embody our mission of serving others each and every day. We work in an energetic atmosphere that embraces innovation, diversity, and teamwork, all while keeping our customers and communities at the... We are just getting started, Desert Sentinel. We are actually looking... This is the Dollar General. And look, they're not paying that bad. 17.4K to 44.3 a year. That's not horrible. So, let's see. And then we got Reed Moore here. Yeah, right? Patty Cake's working in the Dollar General. Alright, so here's a general summary. Tell me if you guys think Patty will be able to handle this. Alright, so the sales associate acts as a point of contact for our customers. He does like to talk, so that's a plus, right? The duties of sales associate include assisting customers in locating and purchasing merchandise. Well, he doesn't like to answer questions, so I don't know about that one. Operating the cash register. Could he really be trusted with a cash register? Stocking merchandise, recovering merchandise, cleaning the store, and performing other duties as assigned by the store manager to maximize store profitability and customer satisfaction while protecting company assets. And duties and essential job functions. Provide excellent customer service, greet and assist customers, operate cash register, yeah. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think he can handle that one if he truly wanted to. The question is that something he would want to do? Then let's see, licensed insurance sales professional. Well, he's not licensed. I doubt he could do that one. What about this one? Retail merchandiser. What's up, Taze? Retail merchandiser, driveline retail. Nationwide. No, I don't think he's smart enough for that one. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. But I don't think he is. Come on, move. Retail merchandiser, hell no. Assistant store manager, frick no. Oh, hey, look, another Dollar General. Customer service cashier. We don't want him messing around with money. We know how he's not very good with money. So probably no cashier jobs, Patty. Don't trust you on that. Lead sales associate. Yeah, I doubt that. CDL, driver's license 2 years. OTB expired. Oh, that's one of those. Never mind. He could be a security guard, but then he'd have to go get his guard card, and they'd require him to give his fingerprints, and I don't think he'd be down for that. Let's see what else we got. Flatbed, Class A. No, I don't know if he has his Class A. I doubt it. Oh no, he doesn't even have his Class C because he doesn't pay his fines. We're trying to help him get that. Automotive tool sales. I don't know. Maybe something like a Chuck E. Cheese. He's got that, voice that's perfect for them. Did anybody else notice how? This is just an observation, but when Selena was talking, I couldn't really tell a difference between her and him, especially after Patrick gets excited, his voice gets higher. So I found that they sounded very similar. Does anyone else notice that? Looks like you need a lot of Class A's in here. Right? Chuck E. Cheese. I've been to Chuck E. Cheese before. Let's see. Right? He does. They sounded just similar. He needs to be outside of customer service jobs. Maybe pumping out houses or... Yeah. Oh, recycling. That would be great for him. You're right. Customer service really isn't something for him. But it seems like there's a lot of customer service jobs and somewhere where he needs a license, which means he would have to pay his fines first before he'd be able to get some of these jobs that require him to have a license. Let's see. Well, you can always get him to work from home. Teach English online. No, I don't think he'd be able to do that. Shop and deliver groceries. Oh, here we go. No, he needed a driver's license for that. So, no. But no, yeah, I'm sure it does. Let's see. What else do we got here? Just a lot of these. Okay, so let's go to a different website, huh? Let's go. Jobs. Okay. Jobs. Let's go with. Let me see. Let's try Snag a Job. Janitor, there we go. He missed peak hiring on warehouses. Unloading trucks, yeah, that would be a good job for him. Hey, look, he can become a sandwich artist. There we go. Would you trust him? Would you trust him making your food though? I don't know if I would. Browse all full-time jobs. No, that's not what I want to do. Damn it. Stop that. Wendy's, huh? Not featured. You wouldn't want, Angel, you wouldn't want him making your sandwiches? No? That's San Jose. That's not going to work. I have a construction company in Pennsylvania. Needs someone to pick up scrap. Well, hey, there you go. You should let him know about that one, because Snag a Jobs isn't a very good spot to look. So, let's see. Let's go with DoorDash. He needs a driver's license for DoorDash, Taze. He'd have to pay his fines first. Oh, he doesn't wash his hands after he's in the bathroom? That's horrible. You gotta wash your hands after that. Slobolina, free food. Food is out. Okay. Alright. That's a good point. Oh, here we go. Stockroom, custodian, stage stores, Woodward. I don't know. How close is Woodward to where Buffalo? Doesn't make too bad of money either. Oh, here we go. A herdsperson. He wouldn't be around too many people. He could take care of animals, but can he be trusted to take care of animals? Yes, temp agencies would give you a good place for him to start too. Nope, he did a live from a truck stop bathroom once. Everyone was disgusted. Oh, wow. Dishwasher. Yeah, dishwasher would be good. Let's see. What else? Alright, so it says, the companies offering the most jobs in Buffalo, Oklahoma are Smithfield Foods, Northwest Center for Behavioral Health. Yeah, he needs to be seen there. I don't know about a job there. And the Dollar General. If you're looking for jobs outside of Buffalo, some nearby cities you can check out are Woodward, Alva, and Shattuck. So there's 8 total jobs. What do we got? Dishwasher, I can make it in one every day, Joe. Nope, dishwasher involves disgusting hands and crappy traffic. Poor guy. So, hey, look, 4 jobs as a herd person. Would you trust him around your horses, though? If you, had horses, would you guys trust him around your animals? What about a veterinarian assistant or something? Provide for the care of all animals at the designated work site, particularly their health, growth, and breeding. Yeah, I don't think I trust him around animals either. Seems like not a whole lot of jobs in Oklahoma. Because I remember on the last live stream he was talking about how he can't work and do audits at the same time, but there are many auditors that do exactly that. So, most auditors, travel with, actual money. They don't go on try and gain funds to, keep going. Most auditors, they're not always on asking for money, unlike Patrick. Oh, also, another key thing, I'm sure Patrick obviously isn't watching because he's arrested. I doubt Selena's watching, but he probably will see this at some point. So, he also wants to come on, stop being stupid. He wants to visit one of these to get himself a resume. And I don't personally know if he's ever worked a day in his life. So he could go to one of these places here, build himself a resume. I highly suggest him doing that. And also, you could probably just get one off of if he has Microsoft Word, or get someone's laptop who has Microsoft Word. They have resume templates. Build a resume. Resumes are great to have. They really, and even if you don't have a whole lot of jobs, there are definitely ways you can make it look good, just like life experiences, like auditing. What kind of? All right, so he's been doing auditing for a few years. Let's translate some auditing. Some of the tools he uses as an auditor that can be translated into the job market. What do you guys think are some of the auditing keys that can be translated into the job market? What's up, Nasty Nate? How's it going? Good to see you. We are currently trying to help Patrick find work in Oklahoma, and we're trying to come up with some ways that maybe, because he's been doing auditing for a while, so maybe what are some tools, because I don't know if he's actually had a job, so what are some tools as an auditor, you yourself as an auditor, what tools do you think could be translated into the job market, what you do going around doing auditing? Nothing with math skills, never graduated from high school. Well, I don't know if that's true or not. A photographer, there we go, Tay, is very good, so that's true, a photographer. I guess to an extent, customer service. What else? I guess you would need to know at least some legalese, some legal type stuff. Yes, exactly. Uber or Lyft. That would be perfect but then again, the only problem with that, and actually Nathaniel, is because he doesn't quite have his driver's license because he doesn't like to pay his fines. So his driver's license has been suspended. So, because there was a lot of Class A jobs in his town that he could get, but he needs to pay off his fines. He doesn't pay off his fines, and he needs the money from a job to pay off his fines. So, unfortunately, because, a lot of people can do that. Hey, Laura, good to see you. Well, I would love to do wrestling just to watch him get beat to death every day. Wow. Joe knows he never graduated. Okay, well, great. And so, but I think that would be great. I mean, and I've also suggested to him day labor. There's many companies out there that will do like day labor stuff. He could work at a construction company. There's so many stuff, and I don't know how the growth is where he's at in Buffalo. I didn't really look at all that, but there are plenty of options for him, and there's just different things he can do. Especially, as an auditor. He's got some visual audio experience, cameras, all the apps he uses to edit his videos. Could say he's done that. Public speaking, definitely. Public speaking, he's talking out there, talking to people, posting his videos for thousands of people to see online. Known him personally since he was 5 years old. Oh, wow. We are talking about Patrick, Laura. We were just looking at different job opportunities in his area, and now we are talking about ways that maybe he could translate some of his skills learned as an auditor into the job market. He could try doing work for Stringer. That is the agency that helps videographers and sell their content to news and networks. Ooh, that is a good idea. Okay, I never heard of that, but yeah, that would be something. It'd probably be a decent career too if he chose to get into that. Because I mean, actually, Nate, you're an auditor. So Patrick said that he couldn't work and do audits at the same time. You are an auditor, and you don't do a whole lot of e-begging. So I'm assuming you have another source of income aside from YouTube. So would it be safe to say you have a normal 9 to 5, maybe not a 9 to 5, but a job other than just auditing, correct? Male prostitute? I don't know, Laura. Would you hire him? I think if you're gonna ask about that, you'd have to answer the question: would you hire him if he was a male prostitute? He would love to get spanked. Jeez. There's no love lost for Mr. Patrick, is there? Right, Angel? Oh, I'm sorry, Tay. I didn't see you say gigolo. My bad, man. Tay said it. I've never simply done auditing for a living. I've always had a full-time job. Yes, my channel's monetized, but I ain't getting rich off it. That's for sure. See, and National Nathaniel has been doing this for a while, and he can be considered a successful auditor. So, Patrick's claim that he can't work and audit at the same time are completely false. And, which I think everyone knew that from the get-go anyway. He just probably doesn't want to work, which I don't blame him. Who wants to work? If you don't have to work, who wants to? Nobody does. There's nothing. Obviously. I wouldn't, but some have weird tastes. Okay, gotcha. He's earned the hate. Okay, all right, Angel, I will. I think he probably has. Could be poop at the feed yards might work. Yes, he was doing weird. There's actually a lot of places that he could, like herdsperson or something like that. But yeah, so I'm sure you guys saw the video that he got arrested in. Yep. Oh, he could be the housekeeper in the hotel, couldn't he? I wouldn't definitely make him be a manager of the hotel or anything. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at some more jobs. What else we got here? Let's see. Here we go. All right, so look, it's not that big. How does anyone know how big Buffalo is? Is it a big city? Is it really small? Oh, it's closed. Okay. Excuse me. I already went there. So, all right, let's go to Indeed. So it's 1,200. So it's really small. Okay. So is it like a 3-exit highway town, or two exit highway town, or something like that? Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. I think I found it. I think I found something for him. Right here. The United States Census Bureau is hiring. I don't know about a receptionist, but the Census Bureau, it's government, so good benefits. He's going to need benefits now that he has a kid. Okay. Let's see. What does it have to say? What do we have here? Let's read up on this one a little bit. So, census taker. He could do this. He could do this probably in his sleep. All right. So the census taker positions provide the perfect opportunity to earn some extra income while helping your community. The results of the 2020 census will help determine each state's representation in Congress, as well as how certain funds are spent for schools, hospitals, roads, and more. This is your chance to play a part in history and help ensure that everyone in your community is counted while earning full-time pay. He could go work in a restaurant as a waiter. I know that may not sound like a glamorous gig, but waiters and waitresses can make decent money and tips. Oh yeah, for sure. My brother does waiter. He's a waiter down in Hawaii, and he earns some damn good money on tips, especially during a lot of peak hours for tourists, man. He's been doing it for years, so yeah, it's not glamorous at all, but you can definitely earn a living doing it. All right, here we go. So to be eligible, is he eligible? Be at least 18 years old. He is. Have a valid social security number. I'm assuming he does. Have a valid email address. Okay, we know he has that. Complete an application and answer assessment questions. Okay, he could do that. However, let's see. Commit to completing training. He should be able to do that. Be available to work flexible hours in the community that you live in. Look, this is perfect for him as an auditor. He could, when he's called out to his community, he could do auditing around where he is, where he's working after his shift. He could do some audits. That way he's doing both, and he doesn't have to go out. Doesn't feel like he's, rushed all over the place. This could be a perfect gig for him. Could totally be a perfect gig for him. But I think someone said he's not very good at math, so I don't know if that would work. And he's not pretty enough for waiters. Wow. He'd audit the interview. You know what? He might audit the interview. I don't know. You'd hope he wouldn't, but... Alright, so there's one. There's definitely... We'll go ahead and heart that, huh? Because that's something he might be able to do. Hospitality excellence program on a cruise ship. No. I mean, I think it'll be alright for him to go on a cruise ship, but hospitality excellence, no, definitely not. Customer service, that's the same one we saw somewhere else. There's a Hertz person again. Data processor. Must have an Oklahoma valid driver's license. He doesn't, so that's out. Food service specialist. Okay, that's food, so people were saying he doesn't wash his hands, so that's probably out. Saying dollar store. Fire prevention and security officer 2. Well, security officer I think would be okay. Maybe give him a little respect for people that do security work. Problem with census taking in his community, everyone will slam the door in his face. Okay. Oh, he could be a nanny. I don't think anyone would want him to be a nanny. Hey, Angel. So, I'm going to hook Patrick up. I'm going to let him know that you're looking for a nanny for your grandkids. We're going to hook it up. And so that way you can... No, why not? That could be a lot of fun. I mean, you'd be helping Patrick out. And it gives you a little break too, right? Just saying. Trying to kill two birds with one stone here. Office assistant at a U.S. Census Bureau. Maybe. See, that would work, Desert, because he wouldn't actually have to go out and talk to people. Oh, but he would be operating a telephone, and yeah, that probably wouldn't work out too well, would it? Here we go. Warehouse associate. Let's check out this one. $16 an hour. That is not bad. That's pretty decent. That's decent pay. Ooh, free online education, 200 referral bonus, medical, dental, and vision, and life insurance. And with a kid coming, that could be coming a lot of handy. I don't want him raising his own children. I would let him cut my grass, but I would have to see him lose a limb. That's fucked up. Alright, so we are now hiring warehouse associates for a vitamin and supplement store in... Oh, that's San Jose. Well, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. Alright. Office operations supervisor. See, there's so many jobs for the census. I wish I had his email. I totally signed him up for this. But I don't have his email. Oh well. Alright, so Indeed was alright. Yeah, exactly. He's in Oklahoma, but I'm here in California too, and yeah, he would definitely have a hard time. I've done security work, and yeah, they make you You do a live scan, and yeah, it's a little difficult. Nothing with power over others. He's already on a big enough power trip. Okay, well, what else we got? So that's Indeed. I'm not gonna download an app for this. I'm not that invested. Zippia. Ditch Digger. There we go. All right. Allied Universal Security will hire anyone. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, maybe we'll get him to take a look at that if we can. Come on. This thing is really slow. Let's see. Wow. Looks like nothing's on here. No, hold on. Job openings. Let's go to there. There we go. There we go. Invasive cardiologist. Yeah, no, definitely not. Selena had a live stream about an hour ago. Patrick was in jail. Yes, Vlad. Saw that. And we were just commenting how there wasn't a whole lot of there's some similarities when they speak. I really thought Patrick was talking. I'm not trying to make fun of him or anything, but just something I noticed. Get him a government job, and then send 100 people a day to audit him, call him names, and stalk him. Hey guys, if you're in here, Nancy Nathaniel's in here. Go ahead and give him a follow. He's a very good auditor. He does a lot of good things, and he's all about messing with Scientologists, and they deserve it. And he's also here trying to help us figure out how to get Patrick a job. So nice of him. He could work as a concierge at the airport. You know, the people who help you with your bags and answer questions. I think he could do that. I think he could do that too. Also, another one, I don't know if they have these. Maybe Joe can help us out with this one. In my city, of course it's a bigger city, but we have what they're called city guides, and they help people, get any kind of services they need. They're like, like if you need some sort of mental health services or gas or, I don't know, just any kind of service you could think you need. It's kind of like a 211, but on the street. I don't know if it's probably too small of a city to have those, but maybe there's a bigger city close that you can do that. Because, that would work. I'm sure you got decent benefits there, too. Oh, no city guides? Okay. Well, there you go. It's probably too small of a town to have one. As soon as she asks him not to stop and do any more audits, stress can cause her to miscarry. Yeah, I know. That is sad. You're absolutely right, Angel. Stress could cause her to lose a baby. And that would be sad. That would totally be sad. All joking aside, that would be sad. I would feel really bad about that. And I'm sure he would too, Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Let's see. Let's go up. DishNet. No, hold on. No. Principal engineer. Okay, so it's a pretty small, close-knit community, huh? Which is why everyone probably doesn't like him, I'm assuming. That's Josh's baby. Don't wish that upon Selena. Alright, so that's not going to work either. Okay. So it looks like there's not a whole lot going on for jobs-wise in Buffalo. But the next time, yes, very sad. I honestly don't think he would care. He's not capable of caring about anyone but himself. Maybe, I don't know. I won't go that far to say that, but he does seem to be very self-absorbed. I will say that. He may not get the security clearance for an airport with his background. True. So the next time I do one of these job things, I'm actually going to be out and I'm actually going to start auditing. But of course, I'm going to be going to probably private businesses because, that's where most jobs are. So I won't be filming inside because, first of all, it's not about them. It's about helping Patrick find some work. So next time, I don't know if it's going to be live or not, but next time, the next installment of this series will be trying to find places like that. Here's the thing: if you want to work, you'll find something. May not be your liking, but if you want to work, you'll work. Despite my past, I've always worked. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can find a job. You're absolutely right. If he wanted it, he could get it. Angel, unless Maury says so, I think Josh is the father. Case is full of all kinds of puns. He should be a pundit. He could be an auditing pundit. Like that? That was a nice little pun, gotta admit, Airport wheelchair attendant. Hey. I never seen. Oh, I don't know if they actually have those. Do they? I didn't know that was the actual position. Thought maybe just everyone helped with that. Rent-A-Clown? Alright, what else? What else can we find? There's not a whole lot. Hey, Joe, where's a good site to look for jobs in Buffalo, Oklahoma? If you were looking for a job and you were doing it online, Joe, where would you look? He's hilarious. Isn't it also funny that Granite State would be the stepmama? I don't know much about Granite State, so I don't know if it's funny or not. Craigslist. Ooh, good call. Thank you. Thank you, 98. Let's try Craigslist. Good call. Got to make sure not to go to the back pages, though. Buffalo. Oh, I'm not spelling that right. There we go. No, I don't want Sacramento. Craigslist, hold up. What's the nearest big city to Buffalo, Oklahoma? Woodward, Oklahoma. Okay. That says Tulsa, Texoma, Stillwater, Oklahoma City, Northwest Oklahoma, Lawton, and Fort Smith. That doesn't really help, does it? Alright, let's try Woodward. Shit. What the fuck? Jobs. Why doesn't it let me... Alright, of those cities right there, which one is the closest? Because that's all I'm getting. Is there more for the arrest out of Beaver? Not that I know of. Do you know why it's funny to include her in the Josh Nomad Russell is a baby daddy? Joke that Kenny found so hilarious. Oh, hold on, I missed one. Where was it? Something about a sperm bank? He can work in the deposit department in a sperm bank. Okay. So he can work side by side with Josh. Okay, I will. That's gonna be your baby. That's your baby daddy right there, sweet warrior. So somebody please. The closest city to him, Oklahoma, is Buffalo, Oklahoma. The closest city. Are we talking about Northwest OK, Oklahoma City, Stillwater, Texoma, Tulsa? Enid, Oklahoma is the next closest big town, 2 hours away. See, that's not here. What about the cities right here, Joe? Of the cities right here, which was where would be closest to look. Because I can't find any of those cities you're talking about. Barf. Is it Northwest? Maybe, hopefully. Oklahoma City. It says Fort Lawton, Northwest Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Stillwater, Texoma, or Tulsa. Northwest. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, then there's Enid. Oh, no, you said Enid. Never mind. Let's go with jobs. Let's go with all jobs. Because I doubt there's a whole lot. 104. Not bad. Multiple solo routes. I don't know what that is. Oh, farm ranch position. What about this one? Hay, cow, calf, dryland pasture, full-time. Must be willing to relocate to Morgan County, Colorado. I bet Oklahoma would be happy if he did that, but would Patrick be happy if he did that? So we're going to go ahead and say probably no, since it's relocating involved. DoorDash, again, would be a great career if he had his license. Well, he could do it. I mean, here's the thing. Celine's talking about going to bail him out, right? If they have money for the bail, they have money for hotels, he could easily pay his fine if he wanted to. He's not, which means he's not too worried about, which is fine. That's up to him. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. If he wants to wait for it to become a huge thing, then, that's on him. Whatever. That's his prerogative. So, he could get DoorDash. Brokeback Mountain, nice. You want what auditors do on audits to equate to a job? Do they have professional assholes? Patrick may relocate. Yeah, but that would be funny, wouldn't it? Alright, electricians. Ooh. That would actually be a good career if he decided to stick to it. Truck driver. License again. Oh, maintenance person. It needed. Okay, here we go. Strong work ethic required. Maintenance expertise not required. Experience not required. Hey, that sounds like Patrick. But experience in maintenance is a plus, such as in plumbing, carpentry, sheetrock, painting, HVAC, or landscaping. I mean, they say they don't need it, so he might be able to do that one. What's we got? Handyman, no, definitely not. A lot of DoorDash though, man. It's like DoorDash. Do you ever order DoorDash, Joe? Is like DoorDash like a big? Is it a big thing out there in Buffalo, or are people more like out and about? I mean, are there a whole lot of places to hire from? I'd work at the Bunny Ranch, quality control. That would be great. So no DoorDash. Okay. A lot of those though. Another handyman, cosmetologist, water hauler, crude oil owner, mechanic. No, definitely not a mechanic. Shift supervisor, hell no. Well, I heard he's part Indian. Maybe he can get a job on a reservation? Maybe. Oh, it'd be funny to see him actually try and audit. Now, here's a question, because reservations are pretty much their own law, right? So, would the same rules for auditing apply on a reservation as it would on just anywhere else? That's a good question. I wonder. Since we're talking about reservations. Dollar General or convenience store. No one will hire him in Buffalo. Well, there's a lot of Dollar General stores, man. I mean, he could totally get a job there. My daughter occasionally does it for extra money. DoorDash, not Bunny Ranch. Are you sure it's not the other way around? Bunny Ranch, not DoorDash. Taze, you sure about that one? He could be a sign spinner. I don't know if he's coordinated enough for that, though. Okay, I think that's it for... Oh, no, next. No, that's it. Okay, well, that takes care of that. Okay, guys, well, as we can see, there's not a whole lot. And from Joe, of course, lets us know that there's not a whole lot. You guys do have a post office over there, though, right, Joe? I'm sure they have a post office, maybe one or two. If 1,000 people, maybe two. You know what? I'm gonna have to look that up, sweet. I'm gonna do a video on that, because now I'm really curious about that whole question. They do. Okay, great. Good. Well, so what you think, Taze? You seem to be the measure of what's funny to this group. Your hilarious joke about Nomad being the baby daddy, wouldn't that make Jamie the stepmama funny, right? Okay, one post office. Okay, cool. All right. She's an accountant. First job she got out of college was a company called Peekaboo. It's a yearbook company. Oh, cool. Right on. Okay, guys. Well, the next time, so I'm going to do, when part 2 of this little series, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to actually video some places where I'm going, find out what it takes to get a job at these places, and post, if it's a website, post a website where he needs to go, just to try and help him a little bit more. We tried to do it this way. If he ever watches this, there's some good, solid leads that he can have, especially the Dollar General. I hope he takes us up on that one. 1 post office, 2 employees. Wow, that's pretty. It's pretty bad. So, takes care of that, guys. So, is there any? I'm sure all of you have already, since everyone's here, I'm sure everyone knows about him getting arrested. You guys can go ahead and watch the video if you want. It's called Help on his thing, and a few people already told me about it. I watched a little bit of it. I watched some of it. It just seemed to me like Selena seemed very out of, like she didn't know what to do, it seemed. But I think, from my understanding, Patrick's been doing this for a couple of years now, and he's been arrested on more than a handful of occasions. So him being arrested shouldn't really be this big of a deal, you would think, unless maybe, my guess is maybe they're on their last night in the hotel and they don't have any money to get another day in the hotel. Kind of like with the whole situation with Josh and Tow Truck Girl, how, they were all asked for money because she needed, money to stay in a place, I'm assuming, and I'm sure that's exactly what it was. So I don't know, but it just seemed to me, my takes from it was, she seemed very out of focus. It didn't seem like she should have been. What Patrick does, what she does. And anyone else, she seemed like she was stepping up to bucking up to the officer a lot more than Patrick does. And I've noticed that about Selena. She will buck up on an officer a lot more than Patrick will. Does anyone else find that just hilarious and entertaining at the same time? I get confused myself. Very true. I totally agree with that, Joe. He's always telling her to be quiet, don't say anything, because he's all like subdued and just like once he doesn't do a whole lot of talking, and she is a lot more cocky, has a lot more. She won't take no shit, which is really cool. Which is a good thing to have as an auditor, because you don't want any cop to take advantage of you, because let's not kid ourselves, cops will tell them the wrong thing. Cops aren't perfect, they're not all good cops, they will try to get over on you, and when you know they're trying to get over on you, you got to make sure you know they're not getting over on you. Patrick seems like the type of person that will let the cops get over on him, whereas Selena will be like, no, hell no, none of that. But anyway, guys, this has been some fun. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow yet. I think I don't know. I'll have to look at the content and all that and see what I can do. Nope. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'm going to do the video I'm going to try and find out about the reservation thing. I think that would be interesting. And actually find out to see if Auditor actually audited a reservation. Ooh, that could be interesting. Alright, anyway, guys, so see you tomorrow. Have a video tomorrow. Hope you guys all have a fantastic evening or afternoon, whatever it is for you. And see you tomorrow. And the next time, like I said, for this series, we'll be out and about in the town and looking for work. I'm not quite sure if it's going to be a live stream or not. It probably won't, because I can't film inside private businesses. So it probably won't be a live stream. But the next time, that's what we'll be doing. My next live stream will probably be next week sometime. So I'll keep you posted on that. I'm almost at 500, so if you are 500 subs. So if you have not subbed yet and you're watching this, please sub. Let's crack 500 subs. Please give this video a like, comment, all that good stuff. And see you guys next time. Later, Joe. Later, Taze. Later, Laura. Sweet Warrior. Nice and Nathaniel still here. Nitty Gritty. Who else is here? Desert, if you're still around. Later. Vlad, if you're still around. Later. Angel, if you're still around. Later. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Peace.